Allan, the food dude's in the house. Hello, Allan.
Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Hungry?
Hungry. Excellent. Well, we got a little. We're gonna do a little light treat today. It's of course it's hot or cold.
I'm a little worried.
They look like cookies with some sort of filling.
They're room temperature.
They are room temperature. You are correct.
That's why I'm worried.
Why are you worried?
Well, they
Jeff?
look like cookies, but
Well, you
I
never
know
know with
somehow
Look like cookies.
it's not going to be. It's going to
They
be.
look like cookies. Well, how about a traditional, good old fashioned Scottish shortbread thumbprint cookie?
All right.
A thumbprint.
So your thumb's been
A
in this.
thumbprint cookie.
That's how you make a thumbprint.
You know,
I've seen it.
you stick a hole in it, you fill it up with some kind of nice jelly. In this case, it's, Memphis strawberries.
Oh, yeah.
all
I've never
right.
heard, I know, was it Ripley's got the Strawberry Fest or somebody?
And I've heard of Tennessee whiskey.
Well,
Never heard of
these are like,
Nice.
Are they real strawberries, or is this like Memphis Strawberries code for something?
No, we code for something. No, these are like, grown in East Memphis
All right.
strawberries,
Oh,
okay.
That's good.
little made strawberry jelly there.
right.
Thumbprint cookies. This is just like a church social gift.
Yeah.
Scottish shortbread, stupidly simple to make. It is flour and butter.
That's it?
I mean, that's it.
So we're just eating flour and butter?
Basically, flour, butter, and a
Strawberry.
little dab of your choice in the center. A friend of mine was already giving me grief this morning, going, could you use something other than strawberry? Well, yes.
Cream cheese,
I just happened to-
raspberry, whatever, yeah.
Anything you wanted, marmalade. You could put peanut butter in
some
these
grape
things if
jelly
you
in there,
want.
you
Yeah,
want to.
whatever. And this is technically, it's kind of like Oreos. It's not a sweet cookie.
No, it isn't.
You're right.
It is not. It is not a heavy cookie. You can sit around and snack on these for a while.
Never knew. So you're telling me, and I believe it. So the Oreo cookie itself
Oreo
has no
cookies,
sweet. It's the filling then. Is
right?
that right on
They
that?
got the little cream puff, but the actual Oreo cookie itself is almost bitter.
I'm going to have to go research this.
Well, that's
Like,
why it
I'm
makes
gonna
such
go
a
buy some
great
Oreos.
crust for like a cheesecake or
Yeah,
something like
cool.
that.
Yeah.
That's why in baking we use crushed Oreo cookies all the time.
All right.
Because they're not sweet.
Never. I just picked up on that. Never knew it.
Yeah, these are a not sweet cookie. The other thing about them is they travel really well. This is not something that breaks and falls apart. It's just a tiny little, you just make a little dough ball and you push down with your finger in the middle of it and put your filling.
Is it due to lack of moisture?
Well,
it keeps longer. Or?
It's because there's less sugar and less fat.
Yeah.
It's not designed to melt and spread out like a big oatmeal cookie, which
Yeah.
then breaks. Now, see, those cookies are fabulous hot.
Yeah.
But, then they get kind of as they get drier and start crumbling and breaking.
Allan, I
These
do
little
not allow
guys
that.
right here travel. They hang out good. The kids can snack on them. You can snack on them.
Well, they crumble if you cook them to a point to where there's a little crunch to it. Because you know me, I like crunch, Allan.
This is not technically a crunchy cookie because by the time you cook it to that point, it becomes like a little
You cook it
hockey
long
puck.
enough, it's crunchy.
Yeah, it becomes a little hockey puck. It's
It's like Krispy Kreme donuts. They're not crispy.
no.
We had that discussion.
No,
earlier
no,
today.
no. Krispy Kreme is not crispy. And when they make the dough, they tell
Not
you at
creamy.
Krispy Kreme school, lumps are good
Well, I can go with that.
because you don't need perfectly smooth batter because that makes a terrible donut. Just in case you didn't know.
There you go.
Well,
Yeah, a Krispy Kreme donut is actually the second cousin to a beignet. It's a
no beignet.
risen donut. It's kind of like bagels.
Cousin
It's
you
a
don't
brand
want to
that is
see at the
risen.
family reunion or a family event because that ain't no beignet.
No,
It's like, well, that's cousin Krispy Kreme.
yeah, it's but it
He's
is
been in
a
some trouble.
Krispy Kreme moved out east, got in a little trouble,
Yeah,
got
yeah.
covered in sugar, and came back to haunt us. So
No, he's good.
just a
Very simple.
nice light little snack.
Good with some milk or hot chocolate or coffee in
yeah.
this case. It's good, man.
Oh, these are great little coffee additive because one of my other little tricks is you get the little Java chips instead of the chocolate chips. and just melt those in the center, and you got the little coffee cookie.
How much batter do you? I mean, not batter. How much flour do you put in compared to the butter? Just if I was at home, just I want some of these. What?
Yeah.
It is basically a cup and a half of flour and a stick and a half of butter.
Melt the butter, obviously.
Nope. You do not melt the butter. That's the secret. It's got to be room temperature.
Oh.
And that's what gives you that stay together texture.
Right.
You didn't melt the butter. You actually got to get down in there and mash it together for a while. And when it finally becomes the dough ball, it's like, all right, there we go.
You got to wait all day for it to get a room temperature. It's like, let's go.
You take the butter out the day before and keep the cat off of it. Yeah, I know. You got to plan.
You said keep the cat off the butter?
Cats will lick my mom's cat. Lick the butter exposed.
Yeah, they love it.
They like that fat. Yeah.
All right, Allan the Food Dude, where do they find this stuff?
They can pop over to thecookingtodayshow.com and follow along with our little kitchen adventures.
There it is.